do you relate to Custerson White, who's kind of been pushing this anti-gangbanging wave as well?
Let me tell you something about this. No, fuck that.
You don't like him?
We
Okay.
on two different levels, my nigga. Do not mix Snoopy Badazz with Custerson White.
Okay.
Look, he done said some things I agree with.
Same.
But he done said more things I don't agree with. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So that kind of put him on You catch what I'm saying, my nigga? Like, come on, my nigga. You talking about call me, I call the police on you, all this shit. Like, man, look. And then he talk about the Crips and Bloods. Look, the Crips and Bloods in the beginning was a beautiful cause. I understand why they started. You feel what I'm saying? But right now, it kind of is like it's like a germ at this point. You feel what I'm saying? I agree with that. But I feel like at this point, he's just talking for attention. So hell nah, nigga, you feel that shit ain't got. See, he just coming at them disrespectful. My movement is based on rebellion. We rebelling on who try to rebel against us or who disrespect us. It's not about just fuck the Crips and fuck the Bloods. No, my nigga, we're cool with Crips, we're cool with Bloods. But if you a particular person and you have a problem with the line that I'm pushing and you're able to manipulate your hood to say fuck Snoopy, it's fuck you and it's fuck your hood.
Right.
You catch what I'm trying to say? Because they're going to back you anyway. But if you just one individual in your hood say, man, we ain't worried about that nigga. Okay, then your hood cool though. It's fuck you then. You catch what I'm trying to say? It's one of those situations with me. This nigga is attacking group. He attacking motherfuckers as a whole, bro.
Every gang.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that, my nigga. I don't like that. You feel me? Because you can't do that, bro.
Right.
Like, you can't just attack every fucking gang, bro. Like, you can't do that, bro. And then the motherfuckers got to understand with me, the reason I was so crazy in the beginning, the reason I was so turned up in the beginning, because I was doing that to get motherfuckers' attention. Like, y'all got me fucked up.
Right.
I'm going to get y'all attention, my nigga. And once I get y'all attention, I could change the narrative and give you something positive, because I don't want to be like these artists that's telling you to do something that I won't do.
Right.
Everything that I rap about, I do.
Did you see this clip that came out this morning where basically, is it Melvin Farmer? The super OG Crip.
Yeah, I heard of him.
Melvin, right?
Yeah. One of Tookie's boys.
Right. He was on a podcast with Custerson White, and he's got a very stern demeanor. Like, doesn't seem like the kind of guy you'd want to fuck with. And he's telling Custerson White basically, like, you're not going to disrespect Nipsey, you're not going to disrespect these gangs, yada yada. And Custerson White gets so flustered from this dude refusing to back down that he basically just runs up out of the whole fucking podcast.
Yeah, because he's the type of person. Like, this is what I get out of him. He's the type of person that it's his way or no way.
Yeah.
That's why he likes the internet, because he can talk, and not be interrupted. If he's somewhere where he feel like he's going to be interrupted.
When people ask him to make sense.
He's gone.
It's tough.
He's gone. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Like me, I'm the opposite of that. You feel me? So, like I said, I used to agree with what the shit he used to say. Like, we was following each other and all that, though. But you know what I'm saying? But then the nigga just got weird, though. When he said, call me, and I called the police on him, he got unfollowed instantly. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, just certain shit you don't do, bro. Like, that's out, my nigga.
Yeah, definitely. He was saying the crab thing, too. Like
he do too much.
He went to that immediately. As soon as AD said anything about him, it was, fuck your dead homies and saying that shit. And I was just like, Jesus Christ.
That's
like,
too much.
You didn't even, like, leave room for us to be able to, like, argue a little bit online and then we could be cool. You kind of, like, just went all the way in.
You don't do
I
that.
don't know how the fuck I could ever even treat you
and it's
normal
like,
now.
and the cool thing about it, and like, you feel me? And I done met AD a couple times. You feel me? AD ain't no disrespectful ass nigga like that. He like he one of them niggas to me. Like, if he get into it with a nigga, like, you already know. Oh yeah, they done came fucking with AD. Now he done turned up on him. You catch what I'm trying to say? Like, so you know, for me, when he started getting into it with niggas like AD, nigga, that's when I was kind of.
To be fair though, AD did say you should interview him. I'm gonna get him set up. He said that. That's what made Custerson White so mad.
Yeah. That's how he is, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think AD didn't realize how upset Custerson White was gonna be from hearing
nigga,
that.
Like I looked at this shit with him and the weirdo Boskoe. You feel me? Boskoe was sitting there, but Boskoe knew what he was doing. He knew Custerson White was gonna go off on him. Remember, he was just sitting there listening to him when Custerson White was going off.
Right.
He knew Custerson White was gonna go off. It was all for the internet. I know him, so I already know how you think. Like, I'm just gonna not say nothing.
How'd the Boskoe thing happen? He said that you were getting getting your hair, your split ends done in prison or whatever.
That nigga is such a comedian.
I watched that clip again last night.
No. Look it. This is how you know he's
like, you getting your split ends done in prison blood.
Hey, trip off of this now. Let me go ahead and murder that. Let me murder this off real quick. The little me in prison with Boskoe, my nigga. For one, when I was in the pen with Boskoe, my nigga, we was in Donovan. We was in Donovan prison, my nigga. You feel me? And I was in this. It was a building. Okay, it was 1, 2, 3. It was 4 buildings on the yard. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And one of the buildings was an EOP building. You feel me?
What's that?
An EOP building it's where EOPs and triple CMS is at. You know what I'm saying? Like if you take any kind of medication or whatever, my nigga, you feel me? Okay. You go in that building. A lot of gang members, when they would go to the prison, they would try to get SSI when they get out. So a lot of motherfuckers would get put on medication, you feel what I'm saying, my nigga, to get, so when they get out, they got SSI. You feel me? Like, oh, they can show a history of medication. So it was a lot of niggas in this building. And I was one of them niggas, feel me? So what I used to do was, I used to get Seroquels. That's right. But I never took them, though. You feel me? I used to get them, and I used to sell them. Trip off of this. The niggas that's acting super gangsta on the yard, they was the ones buying the motherfucking Seroquels.
What's a Seroquel do? It's like a downer?
It make you feel like you just super high. You feel what I'm saying? So I would have this big ass bag of Seroquels, and I go when I'm out to the yard, and it's like, Snoopy, you got one? And I would sell one, because at this time my bitch had got on me, so I had to create a hustle for myself. So I started selling Seroquels.
How much each?
Like 2 soups a piece, two top
soups,
ramens.
Okay. Nice.
2 top ramens, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I'm saying, nigga? If you give them enough, you feel me? You get a jar of coffee, whatever.
Okay.
So anyway, I was in this EOP building, but it was an EOP triple CMS building, all that shit. But they would still release us to the yard with the other people in the yard.
Okay.
So it wasn't like they kept us away. So nigga, I would be on the yard with like Boskoe and all the Bloods and all these niggas and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Now he say something about me getting my split ends cut in prison. My nigga, I didn't even have long hair in prison. I had waves. So how the fuck did I have split ends, my nigga?
What would be weird about getting a haircut in prison? That's pretty.
No, it wasn't even a haircut. No, because he's trying to say I had long hair and I was getting my split ends cut.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't even have long hair in prison. But that just told me right there, don't take him serious. He's just trying to be funny. He's just, you catch what I'm trying to say? He's just trying to keep his buzz going. So you feel me? That's some bullshit for me. But if he gonna talk about anybody, he need to talk about, nigga, you know what I'm saying, when that Crip from San Diego got a big ass BK tatted on his arm in his building, nigga, and it took another nigga from another building to go get down with him, nigga. You feel me? That's the story he need to tell. No, don't make up stories about niggas getting haircut that they didn't even have, bro.
Is that that's a story that hasn't really made its way online?
Oh, that story is not even for me, niggas. Man.
So somebody lived in his apartment building, got a BK?
No, somebody was in his building in prison.
Oh, okay.
Was in his building in prison. Nigga from Dago. You know what I'm saying? Nigga from a hood called San Diego 30s or something like that. You feel me? The nigga got a big B blank on the building, on big BK tatted on him, and the nigga come out to the yard. When the nigga come out to the yard, no, he didn't come to the yard. Boskoe and them came out to the yard first, like, man, blood, y'all see that shit, blood? This nigga got a big burger BK tatted on him, blood. Damn, blood. So I'm sitting there looking like, nigga, he in y'all building, nigga, go fade that nigga. These niggas cried about this shit for 2 days. The nigga walking around with his chest out, nigga, all. I'm like, nigga, that nigga, you know what I'm saying, feel me? Because it's like this. Everybody know the prison, my nigga, the pen. Your building, your problem. You catch what I'm saying?
Okay.
Everything that was in my building, I handled it. You catch what I'm saying? You feel me? Nigga, they can vouch for that. Nigga, feel me? It's like it's niggas that try to leave another prison, come to my building, thinking they safe in the EOP building, and me and my nigga, feel me? My nigga name, what's my nigga? I forgot what they call him from Nellis, my nigga, because I heard he changed his name. You feel me? But his daddy is a G from Capanella named Big Woody, but his name is Brandon. You feel me? Nigga, me and him, nigga, we was in that building removing shit like a motherfucker, and niggas want to talk about me being EOP, nigga. My nigga Brandon, nigga, Woody from Capanella's son was in that building with me. Niggas ain't gonna say nothing about him. You catch what I'm saying? But basically what I'm saying is we cleaned up everything in our building. So we sitting there looking like, damn, when these niggas gonna get on this nigga? So it took a whole nother nigga to go do that. Okay. You catch what I'm saying, my nigga? You feel me?
What would happen if you got locked up right now?
Shit, nigga, I'd have to run some phase.
Would it be like infinitely more problematic than other times you've been there? Because you wouldn't really be able to get down with either side?
You talk about what would I do if I went to jail right now?
Yeah, like would it just be like constant warfare if you're out there?
Nigga, I'm pushing Compton, nigga, and that's that, nigga. And when we just gonna take it from there, nigga. If niggas want phase, we gonna get phase, my nigga. But one thing I'm gonna tell, nigga, y'all don't know Jumper, nigga. Snoopy Badazz ain't never PCing up, nigga.
Oh, yeah?
It's not happening,
You don't
bro.
respect it?
I don't respect it, and I'm not doing it, bro.
Right.
That's a no-go, bro.
They might try to make you, honestly.
No, they're not, nigga.
They might Google you real quick and be like, nah.
Nigga, I'm running every fade, nigga. You feel me? Nigga, win, lose, or draw. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. You feel what I'm saying? Because, You feel me? Like I said, I've been in and out of prison so much, and that side has been spoke so down upon. It's like, ugh, like you catch what I'm trying to say? Like I just can't do it. And plus, if that's where snitches and child molesters is at, you can't get cool with nobody, nigga. I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to.
Yeah.
You catch what I'm saying? Like I don't even know who I'm talking to, bro. Like that would fucking bother me, just that alone. Like, nigga, hold on, how long I got? 3-4 years, nigga. I gotta do it with these niggas. So I'm around snitches and shit, and I'm supposed to be cool with that?
That's a tough decision. Like, do you want to be around all these dudes who realistically at some point are going to want to fight you, or do you want to be around just like the weirdest people on earth? But also maybe like some rappers and stuff too.
I would rather, you know what I'm saying? I would rather just be around the niggas get run my face, my nigga, you feel me, and get the respect, you feel me, than to just tap out. And plus, I already know, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers looking for me to slip up. They looking for any little thing I do anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? I gotta thug it out. You feel me?
I never knew that you could like see the PC section from the regular jail, but then I was interviewing Draco the Ruler and he said he saw Soulja Boy in there.
Yeah, like sometimes, like feel me, when I was in the pen, when we used to see him, it'd be like in medical, they like in their tank, we in our tank, and little shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't no, we just see him through the gate and I like, feel me? Like, well, no, when I was in Delano, when I was in Delano prison for reception, I remember coming out, like, you feel me, because I had to duck it, and it was, they was out on the yard and shit, you feel me, there was a gang of them, feel me, because like, they had a yard one day, then we'd get the yard type shit, you catch what I'm saying? So, I done seen them like that, you feel me, it ain't really nothing like, with like this and shit, you know what I'm saying?
You could kind of see him from a distance or whatever. Yeah. But I could imagine that'd be pretty exciting to see our famous rapper in PC.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know, like, the yard's gonna light up. Like, that's him.
Man, fuck that. That shit gonna be on every motherfucking blog. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Oh, if you got a picture? Jesus Christ, yeah.